Bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7!
Still gonna
Cheating. It's a dream. You should get that.
Where is he? Holy shit.
Let's go! Hello and welcome everybody to Game 2 tonight between Ando and Endgame. Fox versus Endgame. This one can seal it for Fox, or it can bring Endgame within one of tying it. If Tanner is able to hold on, it could tie the game for Endgame, so there is a lot at stake here. Betting is open. First, representing Team Fox. It's Ando Sleepy Senpai. And for Team Endgame.
We're in the end game now.
It's Team Captain Psych. I am joined again by Le Leche Man of the International Food Aisle. It's Desi.
let's go.
Desi, no, I've got a salad for dinner here, so I'm going to need you to take over while I eat that. So I'm going to need you to break it all down, break down what's at stake, say your opinions, maybe drop like a bomb, you know, someone didn't see coming, like a hot take. All right,
So you
and go.
So don't flip the table. I'll take it as a don't flip the table.
Yeah, please don't flip the table. Good call.
Okay. So I didn't catch what scenario we're doing. We're either doing assault or the salvage. But we've got
Oh, they're doing. I believe. Then this is a salvage. Salvage.
Okay. So in terms of objective play, I definitely favor the Republic side. They've got a lot more carriers, but the Empire side has a lot of ways to knock off your crates. Like 3 of their ships just have auto crit generation abilities, and arcs with 1 agility are probably just gonna drop crates every time they pick it up. Anakin does have malice, so Anakin will be able to, is their main crate dropper. Doesn't have auto blasters though, so will definitely be less effective at that. But has Predator and Malice, so lots of extra mods.
Yeah.
This is a piece we don't see too often. We've been seeing a lot of Reapers since they're in standard and shuttles aren't. But Size probably one of the.
Well,
If
side
a
with the
little
title is
pricey.
good because you get like a ton of mods.
You got a lot of free actions. You basically coordinate for free. And then you've got ST1s who after you do coordinate, you get a target lock. So you can focus target lock and for 1 action. And you're still giving someone else a focus.
Desi, Ando just bet against himself. Is he throwing this?
Howard. Rigged.
First, he tries to sleep through playing to try and perhaps get the game automatically forfeited. And now is he just going to throw the match?
That seems unlikely.
Okay. Unlikely, sure.
But maybe? Question mark?
Kirkalurk asks, what is this kind of like Warhammer? Is this like Warhammer? Does he? I've never played Warhammer. Wait, Psych bet on Ando? What is happening?
So, X-Wing I describe more as a board game with miniatures, whereas Warhammer is a miniatures game with a board. So there's miniatures, there's dice rolled, but the gameplay is very different. but it is definitely in that vein of genre.
I mean, they're both miniatures game, but this is more top-down stratego
Yeah,
than.
this is I would compare this more to Kill Team than to 40K itself. It's
Is that
much more about individual models opposed to units.
is Kill Team a different form of Warhammer? Because I know there's like 800.
Yes, Kill Team is you have one squad, which in 40K you'd have like 10 or 20 depending on what faction you're playing and how cheap the units are.
Right.
And you just have one unit, and each of them, all the new teams, like every model has their own abilities. So you have like a medic, you'd have a sniper, you'd have a commander, and they all have different abilities and things.
Okay.
But the main thing this game has that other games don't have is the dial for your maneuver templates.
How do you maneuver in Warhammer?
You just put your measure tape down, go, I go this far. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, what Pim said, Kill Team is to Warhammer as Marvel Crisis Protocol, or the new Shatterpoint is to Legion.
Okay. So none of it's X-Wing. So we did not help Kirk-a-Lurk at all.
Maybe we helped. It's a miniatures game with dice. It's different from Warhammer, but it's a miniatures game.
Looks like we're headed to turn 1 here.
So we have a decent amount of overlap. We got both have 4s, 5s, and 6s, and 3s. So everything's an overlap.
Yeah, this game is at least faster than fucking Warhammer. That's the thing keeping me out of Legion. I'm not committing 6 hours to a game.
Give me some jam protection. I think Shuttle's likely to jam, but you never know. Ark's just going straight down that open laneway. Got a good setup for the Jag having Wolf and Side Arc. Wolf can shoot, Jag can get the target lock. Like I set up those two arcs.
Wait, Click and the Arcs in a Republic list?
Never.
With Kickback and Anakin? What?
I mean, Anakin's slightly different. Normally, you have Contrail and Z95 of your choice. Yeah, realizing Juno can't just boost on their own, they have to do an action before they can boost.
Yep. And this is Battle of Yavin Vader, not regular old X1 Vader.
Still a good Vader, though.
Yeah, it's still a great Vader. So I think Kickback and I assume that's Jag are setting up to claim crates next turn.
That seems likely. I mean, you
And
could see
Vader,
Click do like
forward.
a 3 bank, right, and go for that objective, but was in a bad position.
Yeah, I don't think Click wants any of that smoke.
I'm not sure if Ando is putting any thought into really doing the objective gameplay here.
I think you kind of gotta at least one or two of them to keep it from snowballing on you. So I think it's a lot to expect to not trade a piece for these 4 point arcs. Juno's 4 points as well. So I mean, you can trade Juno for one, but the numbers game isn't working for you.
The main downside, though, is that his force has 3 aces, and aces aren't huge on cargo.
Yeah, like you can't really pick it up with Second Sister. I mean, Juno wants to boost. Vader wants to boost. I mean, really, the only cargo carrier is Psy, right? And again, there's a lot at stake here. If
Yeah,
Psych
Tanner was-
wins, he pulls endgame within one. We wait on the results from Tanner and Tom.
It's me going Tanner's way, so it could be a 2-2.
Yeah, it could end up being 2-2 by the time we get to game 3.
And then game 3 is Catherine versus.
Azagal?
Well, I guess
No,
we game
game
5.
3 is Andre versus Crispy. Different thing.
Yeah, the match of 5 will be Catherine versus somebody.
And Sniper says, yeah, whatever, but X1 plus second do crits. So nobody will have crates. Okay.
The archer.
I was like, what are you going for here? I was like, okay. I still don't think you want to give up those points.
I mean, second could probably do a 2 straight and pick up the crate if they really wanted to.
Yeah, but do you want to give up what makes interceptors good?
I mean, you could do it this turn and the next turn before you could drop it. But yeah, I would probably pick it up with Psy. I'd probably just do a 1 bank with Psy and pick it up.
When do you drop crates?
At the end of activation.
Activation happens after your action step, though, right? Big one forward from Jag, and that is going to be a claim. Whoever on Earth saw that coming, not me.
Greg was right. Greg was.
This just in. Tom Veal 20, Tanner 19.
Oh.
And I think that means that Fox has taken the series. Yes, Fox has punched their ticket to the championship round. All that talk about this game meaning something now goes completely out the window.
Pretend you didn't say that. This is totally important.
Well, I've waited a whole season for this. But I guess we're at the end game now.
Oh, soft bump. Shield upgrade from Teacher Coruscant gone.
No, click. It's just a regular ass click now.
The evade boost.
So these are just evades.
Kickback claiming.
Kickback claims.
The downside for kickback is the kickback can't do the barrel roll target lock evade shenanigans now. I can just barrel roll here. Get to the right, and even one bank in next turn.
Gosh. You probably want a target lock boost, but I don't think the target lock's going to reach. You might have to wait for next turn to really...
I think range 3 is the end of the debris cloud.
Yeah. I think what I do is actually barrel roll. Get a little better angle.
Yep. Barrel to the right, next turn you can bank and flank him a bit. Texas at this point is your bait.
Yep. Yeah, I like that. Vader, relevant for this game. $5 Vader does nothing this game. Says Sniper. I think $5 Vader will probably end up doing a lot this game, but
You can just boost here, get a nice little range 3 shot.
Vader. And I think again I'm barrel rolling.
I just sit there. You just go 2 forward next turn.
I don't think I want Anakin in my face next turn. You never know. By the time you get 5 straight, booster on the clock. Well, I mean. Alright, so this is going to be your classic 2v4. Oh, wait, no. Does he have an ion cannon? No.
No cannons. My favorite
Yes.
kind of Ada.
I mean, listen, this could actually go in. Spin force?
Force evade.
Yeah, spends the brilliant evasion force. Wolf. Nothing.
Yep. No consequences. The nice thing on the X1s is that the action is focus barrel roll. So when you do coordinate with Psy, you do get the focus, and then they can barrel roll afterwards if you want. So you could coordinate like Juno a focus barrel roll, have her barrel roll a second time, and then bank in. Be really outside their arcs.
Yeah, so I think what I do is I have Psy coordinate the focus. Make it focus barrel roll. 2 bank. Or, sorry, 2 forward. Nope, 2 bank, I'm right. 2 bank. And then target lock boost. So Juno's range 2 with a focus lock on Wolf.
The downside to that is then Juno ends up being stressed, so you can't coordinate her next turn. But you still got second Sister Invader.
You know, there's other things to coordinate. I think Catherine has conceded her match to Azagul, because it doesn't mean anything. So that officially goes an endgame win. Here we go, turn 3. Focus. Focus. And you get the target lock. Love what I'm seeing so far from Ando. Wouldn't hate the barrel roll.
There's a good chance this side just dies this turn.
That side
That's
dice?
Jag dies.
Nah.
Side dog, but not side dies.
Love what I'm seeing so far. 2 forward from Wolf. What up, Wolf? Nice little focus. Oh no,
Like
clip
this.
baby, what you doing?
The good news is it's not a gas cloud, so he doesn't
Right.
break his locks.
Didn't take damage. Oh my.
That was the boost fit.
I think you
I think you try anyways after you evade.
evade barrel roll, maybe, just to make sure you're not taking 2 shots.
I don't know if the barrel fits.
To the left.
No, you
Second sister
tried.
tried to boost left and it failed. So second sister in that space to be. Too hard from lay kickback. Gonna reach out for a lock and gonna find it.
Yes, maybe a down Baron.
Juno Eclipse. Yeah, I think this is just target lock time, right? Can't barrel roll again. Do you really want to boost more into Wolf?
I mean, take some shots off second sister.
Yeah, but I think if he's gonna go at Juno thing.
Parlock, Jag, don't. Not Wolf.
Yeah, but you got 4 shots in a Wolf if you want it.
Yeah, but you've got more better shots into Jag. You got the target lock from Psy. You got the bullseye predator from second sister.
All right, Anakin. Coming in, we're coming in full throttle. That'll keep those fighters off our back.
Yeah, you
Again,
just
takes
bring
the
it down
evade.
Psy, I guess.
Three forward for Le Vedal. And I think you're okay target locking here. Put it on the old Jag.
If you want to range 2 into Jag, you can afterburners, but otherwise, yeah, just target lock.
Yeah, I don't think you even care about afterburners here.
And he's doing it.
Okay. Why do you bring Vader into range 1?
Right, run off Wolf.
Yeah. It's going to give Jag a lock. You could end up, I mean, it's possible you just end up trading Vader.
It's possible, but highly unlikely. You're more likely to kill Jag before Jag can shoot than you are to have Jag and Wolf kill Vader.
Anakin want to spend 2.
Might as well. 3 shields.
All right, 2 crits. So that's going to be a drop crate right off the bat.
Not spending the lock. You spend the lock.
Second sister shouldn't have a lock, right?
No, Darth Vader has a lock. Spend his
Oh,
lock.
this is Vader. Sorry. Oof.
Bad.
Should have never spent the lock. Bad call. And yeah, Vader can just turn the blank. Why spend the lock?
Yeah. I forgot it's Vader.
All right, so 2 crits goes through. That is going to be the dropped crate. Kick back. Diamond Boron. It's going to be classic 3v3 here.
Average start.
Spend the lock. There it
Big
is.
diversion. Well, it's gonna hit.
That's the shield upgrade down. He could spend 1 to make you roll, and it would. I mean, it would. That's
It'll
gonna.
also affect Jag and Wolf.
Yeah, it's Jack and Wolf too.
But it's also Second Sister and Darth Vader, who are more expensive.
Yeah. All right. So this is Jag. It's the shield. Wolf. That's the shield. Blank.
And then Vader. Shield.
And a shield.
Right. Juno. Be next.
Yep. Juno Eclipse.
One of my favorite new Hot Shots and Aces pilots.
3v1. Does have
Marksman.
fire control.
And marksmanship. Well,
So
ATC the
turn.
first hit. Yeah, if your goal is to kill Jag this round, just spend it.
Yeah. So technically that should be 3 crits, but
Should
look
be,
like
but
he remembers.
nah, blocks
All right,
it
2
anyway.
crits in there, Jag.
Whole deck. Direct hit.
Oh, into a
And another
direct
direct-
hit.
Did JJ shuffle?
4 hits from 2 crits there. And now Wolf fires. Wolf has second sister Darth Vader, Juno Eclipse, all at range 1.
I think you go into Second Sister and just try to get those 4 spent.
Yep. And it does look like second sister is the target here.
Should be 4 dice. Yeah, there it is.
4 dice. And remember, you get to
Oh.
reroll 1.
Pretty good.
There it is.
Right.
4 big hits.
Needs to paint to live. Gets it.
Second sister on 1. Now, second sister will get to fire into Jag. You gotta hope you put in 2 here.
Yeah, if you don't kill Jag, you're sad. Psy will still finish Jag off probably if you don't, but then second sister is likely going to die. Pretty
Spend
good.
both force, or at least one
Yeah.
force. You don't even have to spend both force. Spend 1.
That is true. Well,
There it is.
Mouse one for sure.
That's a dead Jag.
That's a very dead Jag. You know, Psy can shoot whoever he wants.
And do you go into Anakin or do you go into Wolf?
Wolf's easier damage. Anakin's
No.
got a force, 1 force. But
Yeah, but isn't it kind of worth it to try and force Anakin to?
Depends on who you're going to shoot next turn.
2 hits. Wolf could see the paint here, and does.
It does.
That missile from Kickback was not worth it, says Sniper, and I would agree. You did damage to your own boys. 1 point there is going to Psych at the end. We've got a 4-1 for 3. Oh, why 3? Oh, because it's 2 points last turn. Yeah. A 4-3 lead here for Team Fox.
But yeah, Ando having no objectives is definitely going to start to come back at some point. None of his ships are in a good position to pick anything up. Second sister just needs to run away and just not die this turn.
Also, Juno and Kick did the work. Vader was meh. I mean, Vader put in a hit and 2 crits. And those 2 crits became direct hits. How can you say Vader was ma? Vader was like the most important person to that kill there, right?
I mean,
Am I
Vader
remembering that?
did what, 2 shields?
Yeah, Vader did like. Vader put in work.
I mean, they all put in work, except for Psy. Yeah, 2 hard left. Evade. Kickback comes in, they're going to get a predator to the face. I kind of like the idea of Psych coordinating Juno a focus boost left, kind of blocking Wolf a bit, possibly going after Anakin. But I don't know where she would go after that to clear the stress.
Are you focusing your coordination efforts on Second Sister right now? So focus evade.
Well, she is stressed, so no.
Is she stressed? I can't see it. No, yeah. So.
It's
Yeah,
either
I don't know.
coordinate Vader or target lock, and he can 4K, or 3 Talon to the right. But if I want to go after Anakin or Wolf, I think the 4K is probably the best. I don't think Kickback can block that. But then Second Sister, if she goes after Kickback, that blocks that. So you don't really want Kickback to just have 3 shots on Vader.
maybe Click can grab a crate. And I forgot Click was even in this fucking game.
I mean, Click can just do 2 straight and grab that objective easily. Wolf could 4K. What's their charge status? Their charge status is currently spent, so they kind of want to spend it. So I think they both might do a 1 bank left and then 4K next turn. Or Wolf could just like 3 straight or 2 straight. Shoots out the front, possibly shoots like a sister at the back.
Will Shuttle actually bank right to block? I don't think the bank right or the Shuttle. Yeah. I think the Shuttle's banking left.
Yeah, it can't go right because Vader's there. I don't even know if the straight fits. But Anakin could always just do a system phase boost. It's a little aggressive, but they could boost and then do like a 4K or something and get behind the shuttle.
Yeah. All right, looks like we're ready to go in turn 4.
All right, what's the psych? And we saw the system phase boost here.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get the block on Psy.
Yeah. Denying 3 actions, basically. All right, just 1 straight.
You pick up here, yeah?
I know I do. I mean, you might want a second lockout there since Jag's dead now. Yeah. Hit him now, we can lock next turn.
I think building up objective points early is what you need to do against like a Vader Juno.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful 4K. I imagine this will be a pattern analyzer lock.
Or no action?
Pattern analyzer?
Did Yeah, Psych didn't give him a chance to do an action.
Yeah. Come on, man.
It's like,
Well,
oh,
now
I don't know.
focus barrel roll.
I don't know. I it wouldn't block the turn anyways.
Yeah. Not loving Anakin's position though.
I don't hate it. I don't love it. Well, I guess size right there, so it's not great. This is where Vader goes. I like Anakin's position a little more now.
Yeah.
I think the one, no, two straight. Two straight's a
Just-
little slow.
Target lock kickback.
Yeah. Yeah, force for a reason.
All right, Anakin, range 1 bullseye into Darth Vader.
He is the dark side. Oh,
Ooh.
that's good. You don't malice here. There's no point. He's got shields.
Ooh,
Natty.
Vader!
One shield.
All that and you get 1.
I mean, we rolled natties and the other person rolls natties. It feels okay.
All right, Vader into kickback. Ooh.
Pretty good.
And
Yeah,
turn
that's
1
good.
to a crit, my guy.
Might as well. He's got no shields.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ooh.
kickback. Oh, a fuel leak, that could potentially be dangerous. And that crate is going to...
Yeah, if he can't force the force spin off of second sister, that malice crit's going to be huge.
Yep. Although second sister is down to only 1 force, so I don't think you... Well, yeah, use malice then, right? Yeah.
If you don't spend it, that's the upside to being I4 here. You got force evade, so
Kickback. Range 1. Ooh, that's a crit. Ooh, that's a hit crit.
this needs 2 pain to live. Unless it's 2 eyes. There it is.
Oh, Desi, why'd you curse her?
I don't know.
No brilliant evasion. That is just a dead second sister. Oh, Palp! Palp!
There's help.
Palp plus the evade and her own force. Forgot about Palp.
We didn't forget about Palp.
She's gonna live, right?
Did anyone remember Palp? He's gotta flip that force.
Palp, second sister, and the evade token take nothing. Ooh. Juno L'Eclipse. Range uno.
That's probably
Oh no, going into click. I think.
But why?
Well, it's
4v1.
only... Okay, changing mind.
Can you tell him that he needs to roll more dice?
One more. Is it a May?
I mean, it's just your dice pool. You roll 4
Oh.
dice.
1 additional attack die. That's not. Why? Come on, guys, know your shit. Gonna go with hit crit. Wolf's gonna lose shields. Click, no shots. Wolf, first shot's gonna go into the shuttle. Oh, click? Yes. That's a good reason. That would be a good reason.
Did he? Yeah, click spend charge.
Spend their focus here. And the shuttle takes shield hit.
On the plus side, they're not pinging everything. The downside is they're not
No.
pinging everything.
Their pings are concise and nice.
Not a great roll. No one has a target lock on Juno.
And Juno evades. Alright, so second sister who I thought was dead, but is not dead.
No malice though.
Yeah, no mods left. What are you gonna do?
Just rolling the Eddies.
Not
I was
bad.
close. I was close.
Not bad. That's gonna be a dead with fuel leak,
Two
right?
crits and a fuel leak. Yep. Yeah, so panic should be up, stun should be down, and then another crit.
Yeah. And
But it doesn't matter which one's what.
that's a dead kickback. Second sister getting the job done.
When she first announced, I was a little skeptical, but after playing her for a couple games, this ship is amazing. Alright, 3 into Anakin. Got brilliant evasion. It's not in the bullseye. But so might as well spend 1 force or 2 evades.
Yep, brilliant evasion. Good block there from Anakin. And that is 1 additional point to Psych. 7-4 now for Team Fox.
Psych's running out of ships. Wolf has no shields. Yeah, so Wolf charges back up, so definitely expecting a 4K here. Click probably a 1 turn. So I'll probably just bump into Anakin.
You think we get the 4K from the arc?
Well, yeah, 4K is very much what I expect to see here.
You do get the reroll.
The only reason you wouldn't is if you boost Anakin out of Sizeway so you can fly behind side for the 2 turn, but that's pointless.
Yeah. So how do you protect second sister here?
2 turn left, barrel will boost behind that debris cloud. You can throw an evade in there maybe.
2 turn right? Are you looking at it from a different angle?
I mean, turn left or right.
I think left is a little safer because you can evade boost. And I
Yeah.
think Anakin can't really follow you there. Unless Anakin manages to barrel roll right and then 1 turn left. That could be huge.
Anakin, I think, fit the 3 turn, but it's close. I'm kind of expecting Vader to do a Talon roll here.
All right, here we go. Turn 5.
Anna's going first this time. Yep, just bumping again.
Nothing you can really do there if your style. The shuttle style is awful. Barrel roll boost.
That's what I would do. At least you come after Wolf next turn. Or possibly this turn.
Yeah, I actually think the barrel boost puts you in a pretty great spot. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Like, Wolf's probably outside of your range, but you might clip the range 3. No, you're definitely outside of range.
No, but you're giving Wolf things to think about.
Yeah.
And let's see if Juno went slow enough to really make Click pay.
So if you feel one slow, you have to do a 1 bank or a 2 straight.
Yeah, 2 straight would be really nice here. Focus barrel roll?
That only gets you out of arc.
It won't get you out of arc, but it gets you a shot. Does the barrel roll work? I think so. Yeah. You're taking a couple shots here. You're not going to get your automatic crit, but I think that's the best you can do in that situation there.
So that should be Vader. Talent roll.
Yeah, Anakin can abuse this situation if Anakin did the right move. Does the boost right go? I think so. Does it get arc? I still think so.
I don't think so. I think he goes too far.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
But
right.
the next
You're
turn,
right.
he can just talent roll and chase.
Yeah. Vader does have range 3 bullseye into Click, so
Or lock.
classic 2v4. Click doesn't have any mods.
Because Vader has lots.
And Vader can go for 1 there. Make that a malice. Or marksmanship.
Yes.
Marksmanship, rather.
Okay.
2 evades up. Nice job. Juno. Looks like this is going to be range 1.
I
Classic
mean, if you want to
3v3.
click, Click's just going to deny the range 1 bonus. So you might as well try to keep hitting Wolf.
I mean, it's 2 dice either way, though, right? Wouldn't you rather try and... I
mean,
you'd rather, to be honest. I don't...
It's 2v2 or 2v3.
Yeah.
And it doesn't roll anything anyways.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend that.
Never.
Second sister, no shot. So, Click and Wolf are going to have their opportunities. Could go range 3 into Juno, range 2 into Shuttle. Shuttle is already damaged. So,
I
Wolf...
think you gotta try to kill that shuttle.
And Wolf's charge should be active, but you're not going to need it. 3 more into Psy. Psy's going to be down to 2, and now this is going to force a choice from Click. Click does have Esk, not Besh, so nothing is guaranteed here. Alright, 2v1 for a kill. And...
Also spend it.
yeah, might as well. Spends the target lock. That is an eyeball. 1. So the shuttle down to 1. So the shuttle has basically got 1 turn to
coordinate one more
make an
time.
impact. Yeah. Actually, you can't. Everything is stressed.
That is true. In that case,
Literally
I think
everything.
I should straight and jam Anakin.
Right?
Probably not, because Anakin doesn't really care that much.
Range 1 to Wolf. Out the butt. Oh, only 1.
But not rolling great.
And,
So does
I
1
mean,
though.
you get it through. That's the first damage card to Wolf. So second sister has to be a little worried about ships collapsing on her. But also that would leave Juno free to do her stuff.
I mean, the best Wolf can do is a 1 bank left. Second sister can do a 4 straight, and there's no way they get arc.
Yep. Psych has cut the lead down to 7-5. I am impressed by
two ships on
Ando's
one.
decisions here. I feel like Ando's made a lot of the right decisions. Or, classically right decisions, I'll say. Who knows if there was better stuff.
Ando 8th game.
Okay.
Having another nap.
Well, that wasn't too much of a AFK.
Alright, let's go. Psych has initiative. Second sister really likes that.
One bank. Side get out of the way of second sis 4 straight boost from Wolf. Against I can't really coordinate anybody.
No. I think I just jam Anakin here. Just because. Or focus just maybe he rolls badly and can evade out of it. So I
Love
Yeah.
that.
Good job,
Love it. That is some great flying right there.
horrible. Yeah, so if he can kill a wolf before he can shoot Side might actually live through this turn.
Well, oh yeah, Juno. Although I think Anakin's got a target.
I'm expecting Anakin to Talon roll here.
Yeah.
If he does, he'll have bullseye on Side and probably be able to kill him.
Yeah, that should be it for Psy.
Yeah, just focus here. That's not a red maneuver. That is a purple maneuver.
Absolutely a purple maneuver. How's it getting both here?
R4 P17 he pinged,
Uh,
which is a red maneuver, not a purple maneuver.
okay, we're gonna go ahead. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
You may notice the Talon roll is a purple maneuver on the thing,
Yeah.
not a red
Chose not
maneuver.
to
So you can't
Right.
R4 P1 P whatever.
If I don't spend the force, it becomes a red maneuver.
I don't think so.
I No, you
Yes,
just
because if you're force starved and you do this,
You would do it
the
2 white
talent roll.
because you can't do the maneuver. It doesn't become red. You would do it 2 white if you don't spend the force for it.
All right, so I just want R4P then.
Yeah.
Focus.
Can't. That was a hopeful argument.
It's like a red maneuver. It's like that's not red.
Well, did you hear the argument?
I did not hear the argument.
If you don't have force, that makes no sense. If you don't have force,
It
you can't
doesn't.
do the maneuver, right?
Oh yeah, so
Doesn't
there's
matter.
2
It's
hits, so
not-
automatically dead is Malazine for fun. Maybe you can crit.
Yeah, just get
For
force
force.
back if you can. Spends palp for funsies. It's gonna be hit crit. Yeah, if you don't have force, then you 2 straight white because you can't do the. That's
It
a
is not
ship.
pilot. And you can show save force starve.
Kasai had to die. No, it's red if you don't have force. Can someone find that ruling, please?
I'm pretty sure that's the way it is, but I don't know top of my head 100%.
Yeah, just someone find me where that is so I can read it and be upset at another thing that just makes no fucking sense.
We got Darth Vader, range 1, target lock. And you get your
Alright, so
ATC
ATC.
crit.
This is the part of Ando's game that's struggled so far. ATC, and then spend the lock.
Okay, there's the crit. That's a lot more crits. Just losing shields. And the crate is dropped.
Juno now. Into Wolf.
4
And
more. Oh, 3
Be
more
quick.
dice.
3 more dice. FTC. FTC. FTC.
ATC.
FTC. AT. FATC. 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 Fat C. Fat
That's
C.
like some kind of fat animal testing center.
Mark C. Mark C. 2 crits.
Right? Alright. It's got 1 card so far.
Structural. Oof. And a console.
Could be bad.
Does Wolf have Vader?
He definitely does.
Yes. Vader hasn't spent any force yet.
No, he hasn't. Other than that first shot.
Get the reroll.
Ability,
Boom. Hit crit.
pretty good. Vader not spending force again.
Whatever, Vader. Whatever. Click. Range 1 into Vader.
That's
One hit, 1 eye. That's a blank.
Already spent his focus.
Click doesn't have a focus anymore, so that's going to be E classic 1 hit.
Unless they wanted to get 1
spend a
shot.
force challenge. Not today.
Ah. That's for suckers.
Yeah, this isn't how anyone else's Vader does things. My Vader always has perpetually one force available.
Not a great roll.
Nope, not great. But I would spend the 2 here to make these crits.
Yeah, you could make them both crits. You could malice one into a crit, or you could spend both your force for 2 crits with your ability.
I would just spend the force for 2 crits.
And he's
You
doing
also
it.
need a console fire.
One. There's 2. He rolled for that.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Yeah, he got one eye. One eye, I think.
Crit 1 is a direct. There's the kill. Wolf is dead. It's only 11 to 10.
Which is surprising. But Psy is 5 points, so that's quite a bit. And then he's got another 5 points from objectives.
This game mattered until round 2 when the score of the other game came in. I should have put an embargo on it. Alas, I am not smart or powerful.
So I think the 2 turn from the second sister hits Juno, so probably a 2 bank.
Yeah.
She'll only have 1 force. But
no more palp. But you know who has all their force? Darth Vader. To be fair, no one's picked up crates since all the X1 and second knocked them all off. Yeah, I mean, that's what they tried.
3 of his ships are good at crits.
They tried to pick up crates. They tried real hard.
And just like, no, slaps her hand.
And I was like, please stop. I request that you stop picking up crates.
This is a joust, good sir.
I request this game be about shooting.
All right, so Juno, probably a Talon roll, maybe a 4K.
I think it's just too hard.
I mean, you got Paralyzer, so.
Yeah, but are you too hard target lock boost into Anakin?
Or you could Talon roll a target lock and have him just fly into you.
Or you could too hard target lock and same difference.
It depends on which direction you want to, how you want your ship oriented.
Is it like 3 forward for the interceptor and evade and just hope you can get your force back?
3 forward, evade, boost.
Let the Wookiee win says everyone knows that salvage is just chance with extra steps. Technically, you could Talon roll target lock and boost. That's true, you could, but you would end up being double stress. Seems like you shouldn't do that, but what do I know? Ando's flowing really well here.
Ando's going first. Right, all the 3s are dead, so we'll go straight to the 4s.
Force are better.
Yeah, just keeping that range distance.
All right. Click, just figuring it's a safe time to take some locks. Juno, heard your pleas. We'll gain a stress and pattern analyze a lock
Click for sure.
on the click.
Click's like got 2 left. Has no defensive mods.
Right.
Juno should have a stress though.
Yeah. Anakin. Back up.
Yeah, Vader's got no shenanigans. There's no reason to.
Oh,
just that.
Vader does have shenanigans. After
Like
burner.
after burner. Ooh. Well, second can't target lock, so on the sniper. So the one thing that interceptors can't do.
All right, Anakin lining up the bullseye. Anakin's like, I'm not about this bullshit anymore. I'm sick of this Vader never spending force.
Shoots Anakin now, right?
Well, Vader shoots first.
Yeah.
Does
Vader
he shoot
shoots
Anakin? Do you shoot yourself?
I mean, he's going to shoot himself the other side too.
That's just not healthy.
I mean, either way, it's going to get clicked. So shoot-
No, it's saying, I meant Juno. Stop yelling at me.
You shoot Anakin, so you can try to make him spend his force.
Yeah, you shoot Vader.
You could try to kill click this turn between the two X1s. But I think Vader really just wants to stay as alive as he can.
Right. Did we ever find a link for that ruling? Did I miss it in chat about the?
And so Andrew needs to
Thing
roof a
being
dive for
red.
click.
2 hits.
And brilliant evasion.
Yeah, brilliant evasion. Getting some use out of brilliant evasion today. Anakin, range 1. Predator is active. Malice active.
Well, he's got no force left, so he only has Predator active.
Well, Predator is active.
Yeah, he has a mod. And we'll need it.
Predator.
Not great.
Kingdom for focus.
And doesn't need to spend his force.
Vader spend a force challenge, still alive. Juno says, you know what? I think I'd rather shoot into click. Ooh,
That's sad.
that's how I spend all. Yeah. Hit crit, not bad.
Good.
I
Quick
could do
legs
it.
out. Not today.
Evades. Okay. Well, no points scored there. We're going to head into round 8. This game is time legal, and we got about 7 minutes left.
What we're saying is Andrew needs to touch crate. $15-minute rounds. We can have like 7 games in an hour.
Right? You're going to have an amazing time streaming Dread's game next season. 15-minute round.
You should have one game on one table, the other next table is the setup for the next stream, and you just rotate between the two tables.
Yeah. NCX zone. Just have everyone roll on the mat, and we get 2 games per.
Mhm. All right, so you have the 2 mannequins going after second sister. So the second sister just keep going outside the debris cloud, or do you think second sister's gonna try to cut back in?
I think second sister's probably gonna cut back in. Should be at full force now, right?
Should be. I expect Anakin to do a 3 bank left.
Okay.
Ando again.
Ando, 4 minutes, 40 seconds left.
Just evade and do boost or barrel roll? I think I barrel roll.
Like to the right.
To the left.
Okay.
Because if Anakin doesn't get
fast forward.
Because if Anakin banks in, you're more likely to get a bullseye from him if you boost.
Okay, there's the boost.
Well, that being said, if Anakin 4Ks, you're sitting pretty sweet. Sitting pretty.
Click.
Running away. Coward.
I don't blame him.
Does it fit? No, it doesn't fit. Didn't think so.
Never punished.
Magic's got more than enough health left at this point.
Vader.
Barrel should get you a shot.
Yeah, I don't think there's any need to focus here either. I think just the barrel roll is good enough. You do have force, even though you have not used it yet.
You roll left, and the next turn, if you need to, you can always tell and roll right and go after Anakin, maybe, if there's time left.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just the barrel roll, and Click's obviously going to click that, but still
Into
2
the 4K.
dice. And now we can get the Anakin thing, and Anakin does have the force to... Anakin's out of force, right?
What if I had 1 force and would have spent it off for the ability?
Yeah, for the ability. So Anakin would get the action.
Should.
So thinking
should have
about
an
maybe
action
a
for-
barrel roll.
They're more likely to get a bullseye with a barrel roll, but
I think it's just about
Yeah,
getting out of range 1 of 7th.
yeah.
Or 2nd, rather. Alright, Vader, range 1 should get clicked down to 2 dice. Yep, there's the click spin. And you can spend a force for 2. Don't forget Vader's ability. It's Defender Vader ability. So you can
Yeah, it's a squiggle.
click down to 1. Anakin range 1 into Juno. No Predator. It's Two good hits, though. But Juno finds the
Hey.
squigs.
And Malice because you can. Doesn't matter.
Anakin gonna spend that token. And we're gonna get one final round. I mean, listen, Anakin has to kill second sister. That is literally the game. It feels like Ando's super ahead, but Ando's ahead by one. So you kill second sister, and that's the game for Anakin.
That's also a hard sell.
So if you're second sister, do you two bank left, evade boost, right?
Like, my goal is to avoid Anakin, right?
Yes.
Then I 2-turn left and evade boost or something.
Yeah, the problem is if Anakin
Because he could
Talon,
barrel
you
left.
could just Talon roll again.
He could Talon roll again.
If I'm second, I'm going for a block. The problem is Anakin's dial is so wide open here because he could barrel roll and one turn. He could, I don't think he would 4K, but he could Talon roll.
If you're worried about the Talon roll, Juno can block that probably with a one bank and a barrel roll. If you're worried about the Talon rolls to the left, can't really do anything about that.
If I'm
But I think-
Juno, how much is second sister worth? 5.
Second is 5.
So
Like
even
second-
picking up 2 crates doesn't really do anything for you.
Yeah, so I probably run second sister to the left. I Talon roll Juno to the right to cover.
Yeah, I think I 2 bank second sister, focus, or evade boost. So Anakin pretty much has to have done a turnaround to get me in target. And then, like you said, Talon roll Juno with the evade or pattern analyze a target lock boost into Anakin. Vader probably 2 harding.
Too hard makes sense. You could Talon roll if you think Click's going to go to the left, but if they go to the right, you're probably not going to have a shot either way.
Vader's already used both afterburners charges, so can't 3 hard boost, which I think would have been preferable, but all right, last round, here we go.
It's Ando again.
Shaping up to be a late night. What if Annie 3 hard, pick up crate, and click 2 hards and picks up crate? I mean, listen, that would be something.
Smart.
Evade.
Then you just boost straight or boost left. I'll probably just boost straight. Or you attempt to
Tried
boost
the right,
Yes.
and it doesn't go. Oh no.
Yeah, if you Talon roll, that's going to be a bullseye. And if you did this, if you did the Talon roll to the right, I think that's going to get blocked now.
Okay.
I think Ando's saying he's going to try to boost the other way and had the dial backwards or something.
That's a shame.
Psych being a good guy.
Three bank. I think you're between 2. I don't think you've reached
No.
crates. So
Probably
this is
not.
kind of on Anakin now to pick it up, right?
Either that or he has to kill second sister. Pick it up to tie at this point. All the way back. Keep your firing arc as wide as possible.
If Anakin can grab a crate and
Get a debris.
No. Anakin do fully executed rim maneuver, so one to form an action even while stressed. So Anakin could boost off of that with R4P, right?
I mean, I would probably just evade.
No, you can't. You have to be able to get a shot with Anakin to
I
try and
guess.
win.
That's true. I mean, he still has to roll for the debris. Could just roll creating in a direction. He's got 3 hull. He's fine. He's got a shield. He's fine.
Unfortunately, you can't claim. But you could boost or barrel roll.
Barrel roll is your only chance to get a bullseye shot. Well, unless you're going into a ship you can't kill.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You've got 2 force.
Alright, so that was the droid.
And just roll sanities. Alright, it's 1 force, 2 dice, and a dream.
2v3. Hit crit. Blanks does it. Not
Nope.
today, Satan.
And range 2.
Yep.
Doesn't need a click. Well, it doesn't have click on Anakin anyways.
Okay, roll the dice first. That's fine. Spin the lock. Hit crit. Psych hasn't rolled for the debris, but we're just assuming he left. That's a fuel leak. Anakin lives on 1. And there it is, an 11-10 victory for Ando. And Team Fox is going to take the series 4-1. Hell of a season from Team Endgame, but it now comes to the end.
That was a nail biter.
Yeah, it was a good game. And it totally mattered for 2 to 3 rounds. All right, that was game 2 of 4. We've got another one coming up. Game 3 in just a bit. BRB. Oh, let me